Appreciate that. I'm still trying to test this thing. Maybe audio will come back. Let me see. Uh, just tell them. Actually, I'll just wait and see if you guys will see it. Um, Hopefully, you guys can hear what's going on now. I forgot I unplugged something earlier. Let me know if the audio is back on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. Anybody, let me know. I will accept. Look, there it went. It just messed up. That. Wonder if that's the whole thing that's killing it. So what happens when that messes up is it freezes the whole live. Is it the microphone that's been doing it? Okay, I'm still here. We're good. Nothing's froze. Alright, let's see if it messes up again. Let me know if the audio's back, guys. And maybe I'm bumping the microphone jack. Maybe that's what's happening. I'm bumping it over and over again. See, it's got bumped right there. Alright, it's making everything glitch up, go crazy, right? So now, this thing's froze. Yeah, so I have a video that's froze, right? So let's see if I can get in here and unfreeze the video. So, get off here, Elgato, and then I click Elgato Virtual. I'm going to open up the link, no, apps, camera hub. Pull that up, see if it fixed it. Okay, it's got my virtual camera back. Good. Cool. I was able to recover a camera after it failed. That's wonderful news. So we fixed that camera. We'll click close. So we recovered that one. Hey! Holy crap, we fixed it. Cool. That's good news. So, alright, so now let's go over here. Back to what I was doing. Sound settings. Undo. System sounds. Sound mixer options, maybe. System. Sound. Speakers, microphone. All right, cool. We're on the right mic. So if anybody, hey Ray, appreciate the like. If you get a chance, please let me know if this audio is working. It was broke just a couple minutes ago, and now it is fixed. I am in the process currently of finishing this wire. Anybody can send me. How about this? Just push the like button if the daggum audio is working. If you don't want to comment, so do that, please. That way I know that this thing's working. Or just tell me. I'm fine with either one. Hey, nope, that's a. Nope. I don't need that. Yeah. Thank you, Lee. That's wonderful. Appreciate you, man. Alright, first harness is done. Try to pull it off. Thanks for liking the live. Appreciate you, Lee. Now I get to see give you a shout out on the video for one, and then two, I know my audio's working. So, this is the first one that's going to go out. Next one is going to be right here. What do I got back here? Got to get it done. So we're going to move this right there in the way of the camera. And we're done with that one. It's fine. Measure this out. Whatever. Let's just do that mark first. Now. Camera. So I don't know what to specifically do with you guys. Right there, maybe something like that. I think that's all right. So I gotta watch what I'm doing. stay right here, so keep it low. I'll clip you guys a little closer. Tell me if the audio is better or worse. I don't know which way will be better. I can leave the microphones over there, or I can hook them right here. So, any input is appreciated. It's late. I am fading fast, so let's get this stuff done. And I'm also kind of a little bit burnt out with this. I've been fiddling with this crap for more time than I need to. I could have been done 30 minutes ago if I wasn't fiddling with a stream. But that's part of what happens. Whoop whoop. Copy, sounds good. Let me know if it seems like it's sounding better or worse with this new spot, Lee. Thank you for your feedback. I do appreciate it, man. It's sometimes, I mean, I'll have, I don't know how many people. I ain't got a bunch of people in here right now, but I'll have 50 or 100 people in here a lot of times. I had 170 something people on, I think, on YouTube, and not a one of them daggone boogers started talking till one of them started up. And then the rest of them finally started. It's like herd mentality. Everybody's quiet till one starts. All right. All right. So what we're doing like right now is working on some 1/2-inch flex. If you guys don't know what that is, this is going to be a type of Heliax cable. It's made by a company called Andrew. It's a very good coax, does a good job. It's pretty darn flexible. And I'm putting some 7/16 den ends on it. You guys got questions on TikTok, let me know. Firefighter waving a hand, man. Bruce waving a hand. Hope you guys are doing well. It's I don't know how big of a delay it is when you guys hop in or scroll through or whatever till when I actually give you a shout out, but I don't know. Hello. Now I will figure out some way to see everybody else hopping in on Facebook and stuff, but at some point I'll figure that out. We are, what's our usage at? Let's go back over here. Yeah, we're doing 79% CPU usage. Maybe it won't crash out on us. I have a feeling, I think I know what it was this whole time. So I can stay on this camera angle. YouTube's the only camera angle that's got the biggest view. Right now, Facebook, TikTok, and everything else is zoomed in. All right, it just did it. Whatever it is, it's resetting right now. I don't know what it is, but let's see if I can get it back. So something happens. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what resets. I don't even know what. I think it's the hub that's messing up. I don't know. But my junk's froze, right? So let's go here. First things first, I want to see if I can fix it. Second thing I want to figure out is, I would like to figure out what it is. I'm currently at this point about to swap hang on, let me go over here. Open that up. Okay, now it's glitching up. I already unplugged this. Let's unplug that. Let's go back here and go back over there. Unplug that. So now, see what my usage is like. I'm 99% usage right now, 95% usage. Is my audio? Nope. None of my cameras are killed. But something is, I don't know. I've got I've got a gaming computer. It's got all kinds of crap on it. Got plenty of extra threading. It's got an i9 12 Gen processor and all kinds of other crap. But something's wrong. I don't know what it is. I think the only thing at this point is either the HDMI to go into a second screen, or it is the charger that's messing up. I have not figured it out yet. So But whatever. It didn't freeze my stuff. I wonder if everything glitched when it was messing up or not. I've been fighting this all freaking night, though. Frustrating. Trying to start up something pretty neat and pretty new. This new camera angle is pretty cool, you guys. Well, at least I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what you guys think. But if you guys got an opinion and you're still hanging out after all this crap glitching up, and it's not messing up my video, then awesome. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate it. Not frozen. That's cool. But if you guys like the new camera angle, let me know. I mean, I can say hello over here and say what's up on the little camera, and you guys can see what I'm doing on the other camera. I think that's pretty nice. You can see both sides of what's going on. Alright, we're doing, like I said, some 1/2" flex right here. This is a 7/16 DIN connector. Eventually, if I can ever figure out what's going on with all this crap and get it working again, we can start talking about the other stuff. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you following. That is cool. I'm glad you enjoy what you see enough to follow. I wish I could say that to more people. We got, I think, 4,000 something people on Facebook, and for a communications group, that's pretty good. Now, to some random influencer or some crap, yeah, sure, maybe they might want 1 million or some crap. I don't care. This is plenty enough people for me, and I appreciate all you guys. I don't know how in the world somebody can truly interact with that many people when it's that crazy amount of number. Or if all the people that actually interact with them are genuine in a sense. But again, there are such thing as shared interest. So when I do something so, like, what do you call it? Niche, I guess would be the word. Then I guess less people can interact with it in a genuine fashion there anyway. Everybody and their brother who saw that daggum key down video is like, what the heck is going on? What is this? You guys trying to talk to the moon? A million other things like this. What's the point? Don't we have cell phones? I need to make an explainer video or like a stitch, but I just haven't done it. I don't know. I've been too busy. Got too much crap to do. But it's cool though. It shows that there's still interest, even whether it's negative interest or positive interest. I said it on the other live, but I think I figured out the math from New Orleans, and we're talking about I think right now, or close to 1 million, over 1.5 million, if not closer to 2 million people, has watched that key down in New Orleans. Now, who knows? We might only have 3,000 people watch the key down coming up in Joliet on the last week in July. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Next one is done. This one's finished. Let's go ahead and build another one. These two are done. This one right here has specifically got something that goes with it. Let me just go ahead and screw it on it real quick so it can be done. That's going to be a QC connector for a bird. So this connector will go to this customer's bird setup. I figure it's smart just to finish as many jobs as I can real quick. I've got plenty of other things that I got to be doing. I got to be prepping some wires and other stuff, but I got to do it all in a timely fashion at the same time as getting everybody done. So that's a difficult thing sometimes. If I can get 3 orders knocked out in a couple minutes and it's time for me to go here in just a couple minutes, then there's no benefit in me starting and getting prepped up and set up 10-15 minutes to go ahead and start another project because I'll be out of time by the time I'm working on it. So that's the reason I'm working on these instead of working on some other stuff. And also, I'm still waiting on some connectors for some other stuff. I got some big 7/8 harnesses coming up. You guys will get to see that stuff. It looks like it's a little glitchy and a little slow. CPU usage is sitting at 87%. This is for my records later on. Utilization on the GPU, I think, is 20% and 40% memory usage, I think. I don't remember which one's which. I'll have to label them later. So, I don't know. Let's see what I think about that. So, mark that right there. So like I said, we're working on some 1/2-inch flex. Gonna get these finished up and shipped out to their customers. I'm glad to get orders out. If anybody wants anything, you guys let me know. It will be, I'm probably around 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks out right now. So I'm not as good as I was before, but I'm doing pretty great still. I try to maintain my lead time. I don't think, there's a couple jobs that I've went over that on. Hey, appreciate you 178, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Sorry about the other live. I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. I think I figured it out. I don't know. It's messed up once or twice since then, but I figured out how to reset it where it doesn't matter. Yeah, it just did it. Whatever it just did it. Literally just now. So, copy looks good to you. So now, it just messed up, right? And what happened is it killed the camera app. Okay, so it's the Elgato that's messing up. Alright, so now I can open the Elgato back up, click the camera hub right here. See if that's, now it's back up, it's loading up. So it closes out the, so it's the camera that's breaking. That's what keeps happening. So the camera's back now, right? See? Well, this is dumb. So, okay, so it's either the camera or it's the hub over there that's actually connecting everything together. So there's a cheap little J5 Create. It's cheap in a sense that it's not $400. It's like $80. But it's a USB 4 hub hookup that's supposed to connect an external monitor, a couple USB 3.0 regular USB-A's, a USB-C for charging, and a network cable and a few other things. So I own 2 of those right now. So I will probably just try to see about stealing the other one and hooking it up and seeing if that's the problem. Because I got to get this crap figured out before Joliet, man. Because I'd like to take this camera system with me if possible. It's a little big. I'll have like a 13-inch monitor. And then I'll have probably, I don't know. I might stick with the phones for that trip. I don't know. But I'd like to have a better network where I can share all these videos with you guys all at the same time on the key down. So I don't have to worry about posting on this one, sharing on that one, this live going out after whatever period of time, that live going out next. I mean, at least it's all in one go and I can start it up. Yeah, I fixed the video. Now tell me if it was the when I told you I fixed it, did it fix at the same time that I said I fixed it, or did it take a minute to come back even after I fixed it? Sorry, that's very complicated to answer. First question, was it fixed whenever I said it got fixed and I told you it was the app that was closed? Second question, did it freeze again after that? And then third question is, I don't really have a third question. It's too late. I can't think of any more questions. That's good. If you guys give me feedback, that's wonderful, because otherwise I got to go back and watch this video for like 2 hours and try to figure out what the heck happened at every specific point. This is like D-Win tech support day. You guys are my tech support. Okay, it came back. Cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thanks, High Voltage. Your feedback definitely saved me a lot of time. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lee. Appreciate you, man. Copy the glitched. Yeah, whenever I was saying it was messing up, it's what happened. It bleeps out on the whole computer. It just goes boop boop, and then the whole computer blacks out, and then the whole computer turns back on. And whenever it does, it breaks the camera. So, very frustrating. I am quite confident I figured out what it is, though. Just by just thinking about that just for a few seconds, it's the hub for sure. So it's a $70 hub that I need to return back to Best Buy and then just buy a different one because it shouldn't be doing that. It's not okay. Now, the one I bought before that didn't do this because I used it on at least a couple lives and it was doing fine. So, I don't know. So it looks like I got two cameras going real quick. Let me look at this. So it looks like on... Yeah, that looks like a glitch. So let me look right here. What is this? There's a third camera going? So I do see the glitch, what you're saying. Thank you. It is way after midnight here. So I'm trying to figure out what this is. What is this? Oh, it's virtual maybe? Maybe I need to fix this. Let's click. It is currently 2 in the morning, unfortunately. I hate to admit that right now. But I'm finishing my third thing, so that's Elgato Virtual. I'm going to swap it around to something weird just because I can. You can see me right there. Back to Virtual. Close that out. Is it still glitched where I'm doubled? No, it's not glitched. We're good. So I fixed the glitch too. Thank you. I didn't see the glitch. What's up, floppy disk? Yeah, it's like I said, 2 in the morning here. I am trying to get 3 half-inch flex harnesses finished up. Those harnesses are going to be going all over the country. One's going towards Illinois. Another's going to be going, I don't even know. Where are they going? Let me look at my stuff over here. Click that. Where are they going? This one's going to... Oh, I know where that one's going to. That one's going to like Washington State or something. Let's go back to CP. The usage is 75%. We're good. Yeah, this one's going to Washington State. This one right here is going to Illinois. And this one right here is going to Maryland. So that's all the different harnesses that are getting shipped out today. All right, cool. Check the measurement. Got it. There we go. Is anything else glitched? Yep, looks like the other camera's glitched. This is hilarious. Okay. It's probably because I screwed around and messed around with the settings a while ago. Let me go fix it again. So this one's not good. So let's go click something random right here. And then let's turn this one back on. Now we're back. Jeez, man. Okay. This one's not froze. That one's not froze. Everything's back. Good Lord, man. It's a pain in the neck to babysit, but I think once I get all the bugs worked out, it'll be pretty awesome. But good Lord at the daggum bugs. Alright, so I have as much as I like that, that's all fine and dandy. We're gonna not do it. There's something in the way. I don't know what it is. We're gonna fix it. Sometimes this stuff happens to me, sometimes it don't. You just gotta roll with it when it does. So something happened whenever I started threading it on. It bit in the wrong spot. And whenever it does that, it's just start over. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's the end of the world. 99% of your jobs, it won't make a difference. In this particular job, it won't make any difference. Now, on another job, it would make a slight difference, but not much. I gotta keep the camera in the right spot. Let me turn you guys back over here because I'm fiddling a little bit more. I do like the fact that if I come out of the shot on this bottom camera, at least I'm still up here saying what's up. So just change your view over to the other camera angle. It's definitely pretty nice to have that backup camera. Alright, what is... Oh, it wasn't glitched earlier. I told you I was resetting that stuff. I'm literally looking at my reflection over here. Look, see my finger pointing at it? This camera, this glass right here. I was looking at that glass and seeing my shoulder come through, and I thought the camera was messing up. Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys, it's late. I'm supposed to be in bed. Jeez, man. That's hilarious. Literally a mirror got me. We got to get done with this job. This job is like the 2-3 minutes away from me being done with it completely. So, we'll see if I can get away with it. Finish all 3 jobs, ship all 3 jobs, then I'm good. We'll have Washington State going out, we'll have Maryland going out, and we'll have Illinois going out. Then I will have a few more orders to take care of, another Hawaii order to take care of, and then I don't know, I'd have to look at the other states. At this point, I've shipped to pretty much every state. I don't think there's a state I haven't shipped to. I have shipped to New Zealand. I have shipped to Australia. I had Philippines asking me if I could ship to them, but I did not ship to them yet. I had some South America trying to get a quote, but they didn't finish their order. We're trying to get a quote on some high voltage wire, I think. I do realize I did drop the ball on somebody. There's a fella that messaged me a while back looking for some AC high voltage wire. I actually came across some stuff, and then I didn't message him again. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But I just thought about that just now. But that's specialty, to be fair. So it's not necessarily something that somebody would expect you to have. It was just a random email that I got, and then I tried to fulfill the order. Alright, is that lined up? Is that starting? Alright, line it up. That's fine. Alright, at this point, I'm getting a little bit suspicious here. I haven't had too many issues with these. And they're original Andrew products. But you can have a I don't trust this. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna start over. So I'm not starting over with the end. I'm just starting over with a new connector. So out of all the connectors I've ever done with Andrew, I've had maybe I think one have a problem. So I'm happy about that. But at this point, either it's late and I'm not paying attention, or that connector's got a problem. So either way, I own a bunch more. So it's easy enough to eliminate one variable of the equation. So we'll do that. And then move on. All right. So this, snatch that. Choppy, choppy. Looks like the camera is kind of glitchy. I don't like that. That sucks. So 83% usage. Still don't know if it's what it is. There's so many camera settings, codec settings, and everything else. I tried to set it for, I think, 60 frames per second, and maybe it's not picking up the 60 frames. I've got it on 1080p, and maybe it needs to be on 720p. Like Facebook has certain rules for the fastest speed you can do on their videos. And then they also have what's called a keyframe generator, blah, blah, blah. It's got to be at a certain keyframe. They just, I don't know. To make all this technology integrate, it's crazy. It is absolutely bonkers. I do not envy like software engineers or UI specialist for like specifically trying to get the proper user interface. I do not envy those guys, because everybody and their brother's got to complain about something, no matter what it is. Alright, so we found our culprit. Unfortunately, I think I have found our first. I'm pretty sure our first in, maybe I had a couple more that had issues. Nothing crazy. It was mostly me. But our first bad connector. This has got a problem. Let's deburr this before I have a problem later. Not a lot to deburr. You just want to knock off the sharp edges right there. Hello. I gotta translate this. Hello, hello. Copy. Over here. Paste and go. Translate. So we're gonna put it in here. Control V. How do you do? Awesome. I got a response. Copy that one right there. Paste. Ta-da! And then let's figure out what the question is. Copy. We're having fun on Google Translate because we are speaking to Japanese. Swap that back around. Do you understand Japanese? No. No. Copy. Hello, hello from Japan. Hope you're doing well. Arigato. Thank you. I know. What do I know? Very simple words. I know. Thank you for arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. I know. What is it? There's a bunch of other words that I used to know. There's hoi. I know a lot of that. Like, I know there's formal bows and there's more respectful bows. I know sensei, teacher, all those things. Then there's more. Very, very little words. Very little. I know enough Japanese to see a. No, I don't even know enough Japanese to say hello to anybody. I know enough to say thank you. I can do that much in Japanese. That's all I got. What's up, Six Skiller? Whoever else is hopping in here. So let me go here. Copy that. Copy. Translate. Control B. Which country is it? Right here. USA. Alright, what's up, Bob? Let's get back in the stream right here. I don't know if everything's broke. We're good. Yeah, no, everything's fine. What's up, Pyro? Alright, this is finished. We are done. Ooh. Copy. Let's go to the translator. Sorry, we're working on some Japanese stuff. Let's go to English right here. Control V. Alright, so cool. We're finished. We finished this job. Appreciate you. What's up? Kuda. What's up? Who else is in here? Javier. Waving a hand, man. Hope you're doing well. We're, like I said, that's what we're working on there. Johnny Preston, light love. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. And where does it say who else? It shows that. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. So see what he says about 27005. Copy. Let's turn it around. Um, um, there we go. Copy that. Look, I'm figuring out how to do this stuff. Google Translate is your friend. All right, cool. All three wires are done. This is finished. Next thing we're going to be working on is a cool project right here. Let's back the camera off real quick and show you guys what we're doing. So YouTube gets to see everything, but Facebook and everybody else doesn't get to see as much. Just simply because YouTube allows it to go horizontal. Everything else keeps it vertical, so it zooms in the camera. But we're going to be working on... Oh, gosh. This right here. And this right here next. Then after that, we've got to do some more 7/8 hardline. So I'll be working on some bigger coax later. The next coax that I'll be working on is going to be this size right here. That's 7/8. I got a couple harnesses to do in 7/8. I think 3 harnesses to do in 7/8. But this has got to go out, and then let me grab the other parts to go along with it. I think this is everything. I don't know. And this is going out with that same order. This is also going out with that order. And then these two things over here. This and this is going out with that order right here. So that equipment's going out with the order and everything else. So this is what's getting shipped out. This is what's going out. All right, so copy, translate. Backspace, Control V. That's not sure. Two here, 27 point. What's up, pirates? All right, so showing you guys this. This is what's coming up next. This has got some custom equipment inside of it. It's got some custom hookups. It's fancy. It's got all kinds of good stuff. But we're going to be working on that here super soon. I've got to wire up some two BNCs on this one down here. I think I'm going to wire up a PL259. I think that's how I'm going to do it, with just a BNC on it. That'll be super easy. Heck freaking yeah. All right, cool. So let's go to English. What's up? Thanks for liking the live. Sorry, I apologize for not responding. I'm trying to respond in Japanese to this person. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate you, man. We got some equipment going out. Like I said, this is what's going out next. This is going to customer. They've got some stuff they're hooking up. But I'm either going this one or this one. I will be doing some testing on them. I might go live on that. I don't know. Depends on how Friday and Saturday and everything works out. But this is project. This is what's got to get done, and then six, 26. All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be kind, and it's always cool to be able to talk to people from different places. Fella in Japan's on TikTok, so I'm responding in Google Translate Japanese. So see you guys later. Y'all have a good evening. Appreciate y'all. Facebook, I'll see you later. TikTok, Twitch, everybody else, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good one. This is what we're doing now, and I was just responding to him, and then we're cutting it out. This is coming back this weekend, possibly, or either Monday, one or the other. As soon as I get there, we'll be working on that. So this has got a trip sensor. So what happens is that once you go over a certain amount of reflect, if you hook it up properly, it will automatically shut your entire station down and keep you from damaging anything. So really, really cool. that's a good thing. So for everybody else, I'll see you guys later. For let me look up this name, see what how to say their name. Copy, translate, go back to English, Japanese, Control V. Kachan. So hello, Kachan. Cool. I figured it out. It's Kachan. So now it might be not be their name. Javier, waving a hand, man. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for all the Japanese chat in here. We're just I'm doing a Google Translate to speak to this person here. I've had apparently my video went very popular in Japan over there too. So all right, so I'm out of here. I'm just responding to Kachan as soon as he is done chatting. Then I am done. So see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Hey, brother Ron, man. Catch you later, man. See ya. Thank you for coming back, man. Appreciate you.